Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope all is well with everyone that means me well. This is going to be a collective message. I am going to channel messages from spirit and or the divine to see what you all need to know right now in this moment. I have actually already started this reading, but I was interrupted, so I am picking up where I left off. Spirit is saying, now is the time to create. Whatever you do, put your creativity to use, whether it's arts and crafts, journaling, writing, painting. Do something so that you can enhance, utilize, and tap into your imagination. Spirit is also saying hydrate. Obviously, there are multiple forms of ways that you can hydrate. However, I am picking up on water, especially if you aren't a normal consumer of water, whatever amount of intake that you feel necessary. However, I want to give you a great tip. It is extremely useful to add sea salt, just a pinch of sea salt or two, depending upon how much water you're drinking at a time, to your water to help you easily absorb the water and you aren't urinating it out every time that you consume it. It actually gives your body the capability of absorbing through your blood, your cells, your organs, your vessels and veins to create hydration all over your body. And then you will be able to expel it if there's anything left over that your body does not need. Make sure that you're consuming spring water, natural spring water. Purified water is a no-no. It's tap water in a bottle. Okay? Spirit is saying also it could be extremely helpful to, before you drink your water, speak affirmations into the water and thank Mother Gaia for the elemental resource of water that is being provided to you, and for it to cleanse you, heal you, nourish you, hydrate you, and or bring forth whatever you want to speak into fruition at that time. We are under full moon energy still. The first couple of days, the day of, and the last couple of days afterwards, the energy is extremely powerful and it is heightened the most. This is all full moon energy. Soak in a bath. If you have crystals, make sure that you are placing them in the bathtub with you or along the side, whatever you prefer best, to recharge you and to recharge them. You can even put bath salts inside of your water. At the bottom of the deck so far, we have dance. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple more so that you all can, of course, see me shuffle on camera. I feel like I haven't really received any feedback about it, but I do feel like a lot of people that come across my videos, they want or like to see shuffle on camera. Connect with earth. A lot of you need to get back out in nature and you need to start grounding. You are all needing to connect. Hug trees. Talk to them. Give gratitude while you're in nature. At the bottom of the deck, we have flow like water. So again, we have 3 cards with the elements of water on them. Water could be very significant. A lot of you could actually be water signs or have water placements. However, Spirit is saying the time is now for you to tap into things that refurbish, rebuild, and maximize your potential. Use the energy that you're currently under to bring forth whatever it is that you need or desire, okay? I'm getting that a lot. I feel like me, myself as well, but a lot of people, they actually utilize divination or watch divination because they are wanting to stay on top of, different things that they need and different things that they're needing clarity on. So Spirit is saying You're in the right place, but you need to maximize and you need to do more. Now, if you are already doing these things, some or all, absolutely wonderful. Keep doing them. If you aren't, you need to start. If so, one at a time. Pace yourself. It's not a race. It's a marathon. For sure. Now Nipsey Hussle was coming to my mind for some reason. But yeah, that is something that he used to say all the time. Spirit is also saying a lot of you all may have psychic abilities and or spiritual gifts. And the way of how you are going to be able to tap into them more for yourself is if you connect more with nature and you give gratitude. It could be gratitude for the trees, the grass, the air, the sun, the moon. And to stay grounded. There's a lot of energy surrounding being grounded. Being out in nature, putting your bare feet and hands in the grass is how you stay connected and grounded. Taking a salt water bath is how you stay connected and how you stay grounded. It's how you recharge. It's how you strengthen your psychic abilities and your spiritual gifts, as well as consuming natural spring water. Spirit is also saying, just flow. Don't rush anything. Just take your time. A lot of energy has been coming out of a lot of people who are just moving too fast. Just pace yourself. It's definitely not a rush. And when you rush things, it just doesn't turn out the way or the best way that it could have turned out if you took your time and you actually rested and followed the course at a moderative style and pace. Okay? Spirit is saying you also need to dance. Dancing is a form of releasing. That's how you release negative, low vibrational, toxic, stagnant energies. So if you're feeling angry or upset, move your body. You don't have to dance if that's not something that you're into, but it definitely helps, especially for us ladies. When you move your pelvic area, your womb, your stomach, your hips, it allows you to be able to release stagnant, unwanted energies, especially when you're sexually active and you're exchanging, energetic field energy and swapping soul ties and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you keep your pelvic clean, of course, but you are moving. If you are not moving enough, whether that's through workout, stretching, yoga, dancing, walking, jogging, running, whatever you see fit, Spirit is telling you to move your body. Okay? Release by moving your body. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to get you all some more energy. I definitely hope this message is resonating for someone, even if it is resonating for only one person. I did my job. Spirit is saying, overcoming obstacles. Okay? Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. Second card, have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. Spirit is saying go outside and soak up some sun. I stay in the sun, y'all. When I'm not home chilling, I be in the sun. Okay, I love it. It's a energy recharger. It's a healing source, and it also strengthens your psychic abilities and your spiritual gifts as well. Spirit is saying shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Bottom of the deck, we have balance. Juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. Spirit is saying if you are going through anything at this moment where you are being faced with heavy burdens or things that you feel like you've been wanting to overcome, but it just seems like you could be in a constant cycle, have faith. Spirit is saying that if you keep doubting, that's going to get you nowhere. You are going to have to recreate your story, your path, by recreating your thoughts. So whatever you're focusing on the most is going to lead you down the path of which you choose. Shadow work is, of course, clearing out karmic debts. First and foremost, you need to forgive yourself for anything that you may have done that has been displeasing unto you or the Most High. You need to learn to forgive others for anything that they have done to you. Carrying around unforgiveness isn't healthy. It actually blocks your forward movement. It keeps you stuck and stagnant. It dims your energetic and your auric field. Your aura, it has a particular light. It's a particular color based upon the energy or the frequency that you carry. A lot of you are chosen ones. You are star seeds. You're cosmic beings. You are earth angels. You are sent from the divine with a particular mission and or purpose that is more powerful and a lot more important than the average person. Don't get me wrong. All people are absolutely amazing. No one should be judged and no one should be considered less than, of course. But these types of beings, you have to stay grounded. You have to stay connected to source. You have to continuously flow and operate in gratitude. You have to take care of your vessel, your temple, your body. You have to make sure that you are aligning with the frequency on the planet, the moon cycles. You have to make sure that you stay balanced. Nobody is perfect. And I get a lot of these different messages a lot because I know a lot of us, we like what we like, you know what I mean? But you have to have about a sense of versatility. And if you for example, if you listen to rap music, which I do as well, to motivate you, to, encourage you, to, keep you going, keep you moving, whatever the case is. Make sure on Sundays, for example, you're listening to more R&B, mellow music, uplifting music. Not necessarily the music, the same frequencies, sound healing frequencies, to clear any blockages and to release any frequencies or energies that you picked up from whatever you were doing or listening to days prior. You have to find a balance in between everything that you're doing. If you are someone that consumes alcohol, Absolutely, you have to consume water. You have to consume earthly, organic, fresh foods, fruits, veggies, herbs, teas, and juice and water. That's with anyone, to keep your body in alignment and with health and well-being. The more negative charges or things that you put into your body, the more positive you will need to consume or spend time within. It's all about equilibrium, okay? Flow. You might be balancing way too many things at once. You could be balancing work life, daily life, your emotions, your relationship, your money, your career, whatever it is. You have to find balance for yourself. You have to give your mind a break. Go out in nature, whether it's at a river, a park, a stream, a fall, whatever. Right outside your front door, if that's the case. As long as you are in a peaceful state of where you can just be in silence, or you can speak to the universe, the divine, or your spirit team, do that. It helps. I feel like now I'm feeling like this message is definitely for the more high vibrational, frequency type of people, because I just feel like the vibes are great right now. I feel like these are people who you already know about these things. And if you don't, hey, this is your confirmation, this is your reassurance, and this is your time to start now. If you clicked on this video, if you found this video, I'm not sure what I even want to title this video as of yet. This message is for you. Take something or multiple things from this video and actually use it. Add it into your daily routine. Subtract some things that aren't serving you well, that aren't bringing you the results that you need, and add in more things that align with what you want. This message can resonate for anyone in any way. There are some of you that also consume a vice or several. Spirit is saying that you need to take a step back from vices, that you're allowing them to control you. You're consuming them too much. You either need to stop them altogether, or you need to pull back and create more balance. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has for you in this moment. Okay, let's see. Right, we have challenge. We have, are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else. Perspective. Sometimes in life, things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at your life from a whole new perspective. Wow. Okay. Get help. Life can be overwhelming and sometimes even unmanageable. Now will be a great time to reach out for help before your problems destroy you. And we also have direction. Stop, take a moment, catch your breath, but most of all, don't panic. Look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself. Your life compass will never lead you wrong. In the end, you always find your way. Bottom of the deck, pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. Thank you, Spirit. Isn't that the truth? Thank you, God. So it's time to shift your perspective. Are you ready to start? Are you ready to take the leap of faith? Are you ready to accept the challenge in a new direction? If you don't have anyone in the physical to necessarily help you, now, like I said before, now is a good time to get alone and get in your own space, wherever it is, in peace and solitude, and talk to your spirit team. Talk to the Most High. Whomever you pray or praise, that is completely your business. Now it's time to go within, find out what needs to be healed, and begin to heal it. Begin to release, cleanse, clear, and elevate. Flow at your own pace, but get it done. This is another reminder to start now. Time waits on no one. As soon as you shift your perspective, you shift your reality. If you constantly think about negative thoughts and you consume a bunch of negative music, evil music, you watch a bunch of chaotic, dramified, or things of low vibrational frequencies, that is all you are going to attract. That is a state of being that you will be in. If you are with a partner or in a situation with someone that is you're bumping heads a lot, and it's causing havoc on your well-being, on your mind, on anything, it's time to release and start afresh. No, of course it's easier said than done, but you can do it. You can do it. It's not that hard. You can't allow your mind to control you. You are the controller of your mind. Therefore, you have the power to be the co-creator of your reality. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched thus far, I'm proud of you. This message is for you. Embrace it. Please start now or as soon as possible. If this message did resonate or help you in any way, please make sure that you like, comment, and or subscribe. Until next time.